All right, just got done flying the um, HQ 5x4.3 by 3. It's their new 5.4.3 pitch version. So yeah, not too impressed with them. They felt now my lowest voltage was like 12.9 on a full flight, um, which the Cyclone uh, version ones they usually get me down to about 13.1. But these just seem to, first of all, they don't have the power that the Cyclones have. Now, once again, these are 2600 kV motors. They may be different on a different set of motors, but yeah, it just seemed like it had pretty good low end, believe it or not, with that lower pitch. It seemed like the first half of the throttle was pretty good, but once I got past that first half of the throttle, there was nothing left. So, yeah, probably not going to be my go-to still. And I just got in on the race yesterday, and everyone is still preferring these dial cyclones, and I think that's still where I'm at. They got a balance between amp draw and uh, uh, amp draw and power. Whereas these it seemed like they had a high amp draw and not very much power at the top end. They felt pretty good on the corners and stuff. So, I mean, they're okay. But if you're looking for raw power for the amp draw that you're going to get, probably not going to be the ones for you. So I have two of the props just so you can kind of look at both of them, Dial Cyclone and the HQ 4x3. So you can kind of look at them and see the different pitches of them. Let's see here. See if we can get them on the screen. Try to get them turned around the right way. We're going to kind of look at them there. So, I thought they were going to be about the same performance as the dials because it looked like they have about the same profile except the top one here, which is the HQ 4x3. It's got that little bitty cup in the middle. So, the way I understand that little cup, it's supposed to help you with the low end, or it's the top end, one of the two. I don't know. But either way, I'm not too happy about this prop. The other thing about the prop is it looked like they tried to get it to be lighter. So they got like a little, the way the inside is very wide at the top and then kind of cones in. Never seen a prop with it on like that on the inside. Whereas the dials are just straight in. And you might not be able to see it on camera, but the let's focus here. It's kind of like got like a little bowl like in the top that goes in, I guess, to cut down on some of the weight, which I guess is kind of a smart idea. I didn't really have a problem with the small lock nut. So, but all right, well, I hope this has helped you make a decision. Once again, this is just my experience with the 4x3s. Still, the HQ 5x4.3 by 3.
these props here are the Lumenier 5x4x4. Also on the label it has 5047. Yeah, I'd got these in a in my quad box, so I thought, well, I'll try them. I didn't expect much from them. For one reason is they are a meaty prop. They are heavy. As far as flight performance, they really didn't have much top end. I was really surprised. I thought they'd have a little bit more power. At the low end, they didn't really have a lot of power either. But they really did stick the corners really good. So that may be something you're looking for. They may be better on a lower kV motor, but these 2600 kVs they just felt, I mean, you could just feel it when you give it throttle. Just the motor's just working, trying to get them things up to speed. But you know, I didn't want to compare them against the dials, but my favorite 4x4 is the 5x4x4 from Racecraft. I did a little review on these. I really like them. We don't have a lot of top end, but they're good for corners. But anyways, here's the profile of the Racecraft is on the top, the Luminier's on the bottom. I think it has just a hair larger pitch than the Racecrafts. I mean, a little bit more steeper pitch. Even though it does say that they're 5x4x4s, so I don't know. Maybe I don't get that, but they do have a little bit more aggressive pitch. You can kind of look at them side by side, and just you can tell this is a lot more of a meaty prop. But I didn't weigh them. I don't have my scale with me right now, but I'm sure they're just a hair heavier. But yeah, that's my take on the Lumeniers. Lumenier 5x4x4. Thank you for watching.